Do you believe in ghosts?
Ashley, we do have a ghost in the house.
It all depends, I guess, on what you've done to them or what they have left to do.
It was in the basement of my townhouse at the time.
I believe in spirits, and I'd hear a scratching sound coming from that direction.
I do believe.
I believe there are many unexplained things in this world.
No, that's just not real, Christy.
But when we took all these pictures, there were lots of orbs. I think it was just a very humid day.
I believe in ghosts, but I believe you shouldn't mess with them or try to contact them. Just leave them alone.
I do.
I'm not totally sure.
Okay.
Well, my husband and I were living in Kirkwood with our son, and for about a year's time, we had a lot of just really odd things, occurrences that happened in our home. We did figure out the fact that there actually was an old man that used to live across the street who had recently died in the house, and they were gutting the house, completely redoing it. And as soon as the construction had started, that's about the same time that the activity in our house started. One of the times that probably kind of got me goosed at the most, one day I was just walking around and I walked into the kitchen and every cabinet was open, including the microwave, the dishwasher, everything. And so my husband came in and we were both pretty shocked. We went ahead and closed everything and walked out of the room. And so he went down the hall and so did I. And then I turned around because I had forgotten something and headed back towards where the kitchen was. And as I passed by the kitchen, I looked in and saw that every cabinet was open again. And this was within about a 30-second time span. So of course this officially freaked us out and we went ahead and closed it. I don't know exactly what happened, but those are our stories.
I do have a story from back in Bible college. I was actually studying to be a pastor, and a couple of my friends, they worked in a funeral home. And we had to pay for laundry and stuff while we were living in the dorms, but they lived in the funeral home while they worked there, and they had a washer and dryer that we could actually use in the, basically where they embalmed the bodies. We would use their washer and dryer. Well, one night, it was really late. I texted my resident advisor saying, I'm gonna stay the night here. He approved it, and I was staying in my friend's room. And one of the things is they had to like wake up if the phone rang to answer a call if they needed to go pick up a body in the middle of the night. And I was laying on the floor actually sleeping, and then I get up and I use the restroom and I come back, and there's a light in the phone that kind of shines through the door. And when I laid back down after getting back to bed, that light was being blocked by a shadowy figure, I guess you could say, just standing there, and then it just disappeared.